Grand Rising, beloveds. Grand Rising this morning. Grand Rising. I'm gonna start the video off here. We on 2nd and Flower. Making our way down here. But I got Big Herc with me, y'all. Big Herc gonna talk to y'all today about with this election. This election coming up, you got roly-poly-oly telling people to vote like a black woman. You know what I mean? That's racist. You know what I'm saying? You telling people to vote like a black woman and you're a man. What kind of talk is that, man? You see what I'm saying? Coming from these house niggas, man. Vote like a black woman. That's racist, man. What if they said vote like a white man? And y'all be, oh man, that's racist. That's racist. Vote like a white woman. Oh, that's racist. That's racist. But let's get into this little interview before we start our mission. Grand Rising, beloved. Let's go.
Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. I try not to get too involved in the politics stuff, but it's just been overwhelming this year.
Very overwhelming.
There's been so many posts, and I get tired of when I hear that a black man is supposed to act a certain way, and we need to do this.
Thanks to Steve Harvey.
I don't understand why, regardless of your
what is it? Act like a woman, think like a man, right?
What you feel you want to do.
House nigga.
For what somebody's trying to tell you. Who are these people to tell you what's best for your life? It's just like when they were pushing all the shit about the jab. Who are you to tell me what's best for my health and well-being for me and my family?
Right.
And so
your body, you're right, but yet they was forcing the jab on people. You're right, brother.
And
now all of a sudden it's your right, your body.
But I'm like, vote like a black woman. You're trying to guilt me into voting like a black woman when I'm a black man, and you're telling me that I should base my votes on a black woman? Why? What's the point? I don't vote for what's supposed to be like a black woman, so you're trying to say in essence, I don't care about my mother or my grandmother or my sister?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say.
Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. You must think we're just that stupid.
Seriously,
we're
man.
That low IQ that you could just guilt us, emotionally make us, oh my God, I gotta vote like a black woman to justify being a black man. No, you're a black man. Vote for what you feel is right for you.
Right.
Whether you're going to vote red or blue, Democrat, Republican, vote for what you feel is going to help you economically, help you as far as
physically,
your family's well-being. Vote for what you feel is the best for you and your community. You're not voting for a black woman. Let me tell you something, man. Let me ask you something, actually. If white America was saying, vote for a white man, how racist would they say that is? Huh? How racist would that be interpreted? Vote like a white man. But when you say vote like a black woman, that's not racist at all. Do you understand how they use us as just board pieces, and whenever they need us for something, they send these guys out who are racial baiters, and they use them to manipulate us into positions of emotion and then pit us in our own households. They got blacks and black women and black men going head to head in their own household because they're utilizing the race card to say that if you love your spouse, you're going to vote black. Well, what if white America said if you love your husband, you would vote white? You see how they do it. Then they put the man against the woman. So, oh, you're bullying if you say anything. You know, you're a racist, you're a bigot. There's nothing about this whole campaign policy of voting black as far as black woman I see uniting the country. And a lot of people talk shit. Oh man, man, look, man. Do you see it being united? It started to divide when they started pushing for welfare, getting the black man out the house, making the black woman codependent on the government for benefits, and therefore that right there broke down the nuclear family structure. And then from there, everything else was free for all. Once you get the man out the house, the woman now is titled with the head of the household, male and female role model, the breadwinner. Your dad's a loser. He's a deadbeat. And then you got, the benefits of, well, if he's in the house and he's not providing the same way the government's providing, he's a loser. All this stuff became a thing in the early 60s, and prior to that, in the 50s, if you do the numbers, the number of dads in the household with the mother in the black community was over, I want to say, it was over 80%. It started to decline in the 60s with welfare, and then now, I don't know, the numbers I know, I want to say are shit, might be less than, it's like maybe the low 50s or high 40s. I can't remember exact numbers, but they're ugly. They're ugly, and that's one of the things that's just very much promoted on the narrative with the black man. You give him some weed and
disrespecting the black
throw
man,
a
like
couple dollars at him. You can buy his vote. We're not very intelligent. We don't have high IQ, and we're not worth saving. And when you look at just overall, on another note, the highest fatality in the black community is first and foremost abortion, and second is black on black crime. It's in the history of Margaret Sanger and the whole thing about Planned Parenthood, and what it was established for was to literally control black reproduction in the community. And they hired a couple black doctors to represent them because they felt the blacks would be more trusting for the white doctors than if they had white doctors pushing the same narrative. But if you look at the numbers and how many black babies have been aborted over the last 20, 30 years, and like I said, women, you have the right to do what you want with your body. Your body, your right,
But it wasn't our body all right when it came to the jab, though. You know what I'm saying?
Look at, like, the numbers, and then a lot of it comes with a sense of abandonment, because if the male's not there, why would you want to have the baby, blah, 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 the family unit. You destroyed that.
Let's stop it right there.
Most women at this point.
Let's stop it right there. Now they talking your body, your rights. But it wasn't your body, your rights when they was telling you had to line up to get that jab, though. They was forcing people to get the jab. What happened to it's your body, your rights. You see? Now all of a sudden it's your body, your rights. But it wasn't that when it came down to that jab. They told you had to get the jab. So come on, y'all. This the same party that's pushing this reproductive system and all this old fuck shit. But yet, when it came down to that jab, it wasn't about your body, your rights. They forced you to get the jab. So now all of a sudden it's your body, your rights. Fuck out of here, man. Hypocrite ass motherfuckers, man.
That get pregnant aren't thinking about marriage. So, therefore, abort the baby, and then you look at the numbers, and then the number of males who grow up without a father, how many, end up getting in trouble, going to prison, the jail statistics, the education statistics, and not having a male in the house, how it affects also the women and their relationships going forward, and just all the issues that are the core is not having a mother and having a father together in the household. But all this, they think that we're not smart enough to put it all together, and to think that if you vote like a black woman, you're
That's racist.
in favor of black policy.
That's fucking racist,
I know
man.
Kamala Harris will protect.
That's racist. You telling people to go vote like a black woman. That's racist. Just imagine if a white man said vote like a white man or vote like a white woman. Y'all be all up in y'all feelings.
That's garbage, man.
Yeah, that's garbage, man.
Young, in the 70s, unheard of, a black woman, 14 years young. I still don't know who my dad is. I've heard rumors, but still don't know. But I had a lot of love around me. Mom loved me to death. Grandparents,
Right.
aunt,
Aunts,
uncles. I didn't
uncles,
really
right.
know I didn't have it yet.
This the tide. The tide is down, y'all. But when the tide is up, y'all can see the line, the water line, right there. And like I told y'all, that's all quicksand under there. That's mud. That's quicksand. You drop down in that shit, that's it. That's your ass. The more you fight, the more you go under. You understand me? Check. Let's get back to Big Hurt.
Didn't even understand the concept. Nobody said, you don't have a dad. Nobody ever in the school team, no, I didn't know that.
See the tide
Didn't have
coming
any
in.
clue. Had a lot of love, but I'm just so blessed that I wasn't aborted.
Right.
And I grew up to be Big Hurt. And I'm able to share these videos that somebody cared about me, that I was able to grow into the man I am today. I've made some mistakes.
Right.
I'm not perfect. I don't sit here. You can Google me all over. It's just a lot of stuff I've did. But I own up to it, and I'm able to put out this conversation to hopefully wake up some of you other youngsters. And if you are alive, it's a blessing that somebody gave you an opportunity. And then, I have a couple of friends that were adopted, never met their parents, but luckily somebody adopted them, and they grew up to be great human beings. And so when you start talking about like a lot of these topics that they use as talking points for pushing your vote, however you decide to vote, like I said, I don't want to go back and forth. I'm just saying that just plain and simple, man, just what's best for you and your family.
Right.
That's what you got to think about, and how you want your future to look
For your kids.
going forward for you and your kids.
Right. Facts.
I think, the way it is as far as being able to allow whatever individual to determine how they feel about their bodies, but don't change it up when it comes to trying to get this, and don't tell me what I should do.
Right.
I agree. Do what you want with your bodies.
Right.
Let the states, do what you want to do, but don't try to force anything.
Like they told most of the females
Don't tell me.
that they, they had an option of getting their tubes tied if they didn't want to have no more kids. And how many parents jumped aboard of that? Not only killing the womb in your life, not only killing the baby in your womb, committing homicide inside the womb, goddammit. But how many of you ladies out there got your tubes tied? You understand what I'm saying? Because you fell victim of, it's your right, it's your body, your rights, goddammit. But yet, that was part of the Margaret Sanger, the Negro Project experiment. And these are conversations that we don't want to have in the African American community. We always want to look past that. You understand what I'm saying? The hypocrisy in the African American community. They pick and choose their battles. Let's go, Big Hurt. And that fat ass nigga Roly
Don't tell me
He's
how
a
I
sucker.
should carry my body.
Neighborhood clucker.
And don't tell me that if I don't vote a certain way, I'm not black.
Right.
I don't care about the black community.
Bullshit.
Shit, man. Most divisive thing in American history right now with this whole election and just the disgusting policies, man. Millions and millions of people over here, and they sold you guys on that reparation bullshit, and you come back, the legals got more reparations than you.
Yeah.
Illegals got more reparations than you.
Negroes.
They're shitting on you right now.
Yeah.
They got hotels. They got places you never had an opportunity
Brand
to even
new
go
trucks,
and live in.
cars.
And they're getting houses faster than you're able to. You can't even qualify for a house, and they're getting a house. It's all labor, man.
Yep.
They don't care about the black labor market. Two more elections, man. You guys are done.
Done.
Don't care about you.
Done.
That's why they're not. Why do you think they're saying that the math is racist? Why do you think they're dumbing you down to oblivion? They're gonna wipe you out.
Yep. And the help of your own people.
No commercial value. You're not gonna get hired for anything.
Yep.
And then the schools in those communities, nobody wants to go in there. They're too violent.
Yep.
Kids are bringing Dracos to school.
Yep.
Ghost guns. They're fighting. They're shooting. Man, they're just gonna abandon the whole black community altogether. Look at Chicago, raising taxes by $300 million, but they done gave out over $1 billion to the illegals.
Yep.
Look at New York. Those guys are doing better than any of the blacks that were in the projects who have paid taxes, who have tried to get community.
Who was born and raised there all their life.
Look at it, man. It's a joke. They laugh at the black community. They think we're hella dumb.
Yep.
Michelle Obama, the Obama, when he talked to the black community, like, man, they look at you like you're nothing. And I'm saying it because when I talk to people and they start having a conversation, they look at me like, man, where are you from? Yep. Wow, you know how you know all this? Because I read. Exactly. I don't just look at Google. I've read. I've done a lot of studying over the years. You know, I'm not one of those guys who spent my life, smoking weed, drinking, just hanging out and gossiping. I've read a lot, man. I understand history. I've read a lot of different things. I don't just let somebody tell me something.
Right.
Don't let these people tell you something. You just go along with it.
Go along,
that's
get
bullshit,
along,
man. Yeah. The black community is so emotional.
Yeah, very emotional.
But like I said, I've talked to a lot of intelligent brothers, and I know they're not going for it, but they want us to feel like we're so weak and victimized. We're so pathetic. We can't ever do it on our own. We don't have the strength. We need the government titty.
In our mouth. And
that titty is supposed to come from an alleged black woman. Man, shit. To pick up a limited edition GTA poster signed by me for $10.
That was my man, Big Hurt. Y'all get over there and sub to his channel, too. Let me put his channel out there.
I gotta hurry to wash my ass. Go to BigHurt916.com, pick you up a bar of soap, and wash your ass.
Pick up a bar of soap and wash that ass. Big Hurt right here, y'all. Big Hurt. Y'all get over there and sub to his channel. You know what I'm saying? But like he was saying, and like I was saying, you know what I mean? With this, your body, your rights. Where was all that doing the jab, though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all forced that shit on the people. That's one. Two is, the black woman came up, well, not the black woman, the government came up with that program that you don't need no black man. You understand me? We your daddy. We gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? So they set the standards high for black men, even though that the black man was already under the bus. No, goddamn, the black man can't compete with the government when it come to that money. You see what I'm saying? And that's Section 8. And them food stamps. He can't compete with that. They already got their foot on his neck. So how he gonna compete in that situation? Hold on, y'all. Then we can kick it and bust it up. Black man going to compete against the government. It's impossible. It's impossible to compete against the government when you're a black man and they've been had their foot on your neck since slavery. It's impossible, peoples. But anyway, like I said, we got a bunch of these homogenized ass Negroes out here still selling us out on the plantation for those who still sleep. Everybody on the plantation ain't sleep no more, y'all. Like I said, they got that thing now, vote like a girl, your rights depend on it. Look what they pumping. Look what they pumping. Vote like a girl, your rights depend on it. Vote like a woman, your rights depend on it. They telling men to vote like a woman because your rights depend on it. That's sad. That's insulting to the African American, man. Most you niggas, man. And like I said, with the Steve Harveys and all them old house niggas, he had that book. Look. Remember that book, y'all? Act like a lady, think like a man. These niggas, these the same niggas, right? That's out here capping for Kamala Harris, right? And come on, can we keep it all the way funky, goddammit? That's in the bed with P. Diddy, the diddler. You know what I mean? Hold on, peoples. Let me get established real quick. These the same people that was in the bed with the diddler that's telling y'all to go out and vote for your own demise, right? And like I said, y'all, they got a plan that they not telling the African American community. Donald Trump keeps saying it at his rallies. The numbers are going to come out after the vote on how many jobs was stolen from the African American community, y'all. And y'all going to be devastated. But by then, it's going to be too late because the migrants done replaced your ass. And like Big Herc said, in another 2 elections, y'all vote ain't going to even be necessary, goddammit. They not going to depend on y'all for y'all vote anymore. Y'all been replaced. Look around. And like he said, them migrants that just crossed the border a couple days ago, they got more than what you got already, and you been here forever. Goddammit. They got a house. They got a house with a picket fence, a backyard, a front yard. They got grass on the front, the back. They can mow their lawn. They can do it all. And you niggas still struggling. You niggas are still struggling, man. Depending on Section 8. Depending on the government for assistance. Letting the government tell you who you allow, who you can have in your home. Basically telling you what man you can have in your home and which man you can't. And we already know that the black man wasn't allowed in the house for those who's on Section 8 and all those government programs. We know this, man. Understand me? So like I said, Big Herc said the same thing. He said it best. Black folk don't read. Not all my peoples, but y'all only read what y'all want to read, God damn it. If you're going to be a student to the game, God damn it, you're supposed to research all types of history and know it. So when it's presented into you in your face, you know how to deal with it. But, you know, you got a lot of people out here capping once again for Kamala, voting for that. They don't even know it, and it's sad, man, that these people out here having y'all run out in droves and vote for y'all own demise. Can't y'all see what's already happening? Y'all being replaced. Y'all being replaced, man. And it's sad because it's right in y'all face, and y'all don't want to believe it because y'all voting with y'all feelings. Y'all voting with y'all feelings right now, man. Y'all not thinking with logical. Y'all not thinking about the future. You're not thinking about your kids' future. Because if they replacing us now, what you think gonna happen to your kids when they grow up, goddammit? They ain't gonna stand a chance in the workforce. Or in the motherfucking, in the schools. Yeah. You look in the schools now, you see a whole lot of migrants. And there's nothing wrong with that. If they here legal, cool. But you got a lot of migrants, you got the motherfuckers taking over, man. And your own peoples are the one that's selling y'all out. I listened to CMP radio yesterday in Chester, right? Uncle P, this to you, Uncle P. You was capping yesterday when you had Stefan Roots, Fab, what's his name, Fab, all them old, you know, old niggas on your platform and shit. Still spilling that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? And Stefan Roots used to be a Republican. He used to be a Republican, Stefan Roots was. He switched his ticket to take some crumbs off the plate And now he's selling his peoples out, telling y'all to go out. He ain't telling y'all who to vote for, but basically he telling y'all who to vote for, right? Oh, this vote means a lot. If Donald Trump win, all this fuck shit. If Donald Trump win, goddammit, we'll be good. Goddammit, issue women that crossed the boundaries with Donald Trump. A lot of you house niggas did too. And like I said, I put the video up when that nigga came to Donald Trump crying, when Donald Trump was the president, begging and pleading with a bunch of more house niggas to look into the criminal justice bill. And he looked into it and got it overturned. You see what I'm saying? You niggas. The same niggas that came to Donald Trump begging and pleading for criminal reform, for Justice Criminal Reform Act, could have been the same niggas coming to Donald Trump asking for reparations, but y'all didn't. But y'all didn't. That's why I said, y'all, this election, man, we know who's who, man. And if y'all don't know who's who, man, at this point, and y'all see the commercials, and y'all see all the ads on the TV, and y'all still confused, at this point, you dead. You part of the walking dead at this point. And I'm sorry to say it, but you are. If you going out voting for your feelings, when it's a critical election, and you out voting for your feelings, your fillers, you deserve to be wiped out. You understand what I'm saying? You deserve to be wiped out. Because you don't get it. They telling y'all one thing, but they do something totally different. It wasn't nothing about your body, your rights when it came to that jab, man. They forced y'all to get the jab. Then all of a sudden, your body, your rights. People lost their jobs. People lost their homes. People lost a whole lot of shit, man. The American people, when this administration took office. And Kamala Harris ain't doing nothing but lying to the peoples once again in your face with the help of these niggas. And half these niggas, you ask them, what are you getting for your vote? They can't even tell you what they getting. Oh, you're a female nigga? You getting reproductive rights? You bitch-made ass nigga? Huh? You bitch-made ass nigga, you got reproductive rights now? You bitch. And that's what makes me mad with some of these niggas, man. Out here capping. Out here capping like a motherfucker, knowing damn well the Democratic Party is of the devil. All the motherfuckers they brought up, the cap for them, is in the bed with P. Diddy, the one they throwing under the bus for messing with these little kids. So y'all really don't give a damn about the youth and the kids. God damn it. Y'all supporting pedophilia activity coming from Hollywood and the Democratic Party. And ain't nobody talking about the thousands of kids that's missing. God damn it. Tired of you niggas, man. Tired of you lying ass niggas, man. Sitting there lying to the peoples. Because you want to continue on getting your crumbs off the plate. Fucking hypocrite. And like I said, today's Sunday. I always catch myself doing these videos on Sunday. Because you house niggas, you hypocrites, are going to be out today in full throttle after y'all just was worshiping the devil for 2 days, Friday and Saturday. Y'all was out here worshiping that devil. Trying to have people go out and vote for their own demise. Once again, and here it is Sunday, and you niggas, you old house niggas are programmed to get onto that church and be lied to once again some more. Y'all love to be lied to. Your pastor gonna get in there and lie to you because now the pastor all of a sudden turning his sermons into political politics. Or should I say politricks? You see? Especially in the African American community. He worrying about you going out voting for Kamala Harris, then praising the Most High and following the Most High rules and regulations of life, of law. God damn it. That's why I said we can't take these Negroes serious, man. And I'm glad. I'm glad this election is here, like I've been said. to expose the hypocrisy of you niggas. You low-level educated niggas. And it's proven. It's a proven fact during this election. You understand me? So all y'all feelings gonna be hurt come November the 5th when y'all wake up. And they still gonna be counting votes and shit. Y'all know how that is. They still gonna be counting votes because of the corruption that the Democratic Party got going on by bringing all these migrants across the border, putting them in swing states, trying to get votes. Come on, man. The game is up, goddammit. It's up. Y'all niggas caught with y'all hand in the cookie jar, goddammit. We know who you niggas are, goddammit. And let's get back to the government. The black man can't compete with the government. He came in the party and said, after they swayed y'all to be part of the Margaret Sanger experiment, for you niggas to be part of the Margaret Sanger experiment, right? We all know that. Margaret Sanger said colored people are like human weeds and need to be exterminated. Research it. Pull your phone out, goddammit. And this coming from Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood. Goddammit, these motherfuckers still standing on Margaret Sanger's shoulders, man. Instead of standing on the Most High's shoulders, man. Sad, man. It's very sad, man. That niggas are still out here selling their own peoples out and not coming together, demanding what we want for our vote. You hear what I said? Demanding what we want for our vote. These Negroes go around and give away their vote and their feelings. Not even thinking about their grandkids, their kids, their great-grandkids. They ain't thinking about none of that shit. Oh, that's my sorority sister. We gotta get her elected. And that's what you hear from these house niggas, man. Which we all know the Divine Nine is part of the devil, of their father. You are of your father, the devil. You house niggas that's in them cults and organizations, worshiping some other type of deity. God damn it. I know y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Like I said, black folks love to party and bullshit. That's what they get amused on. When Mr. Charlie, at the end of the work week, said, I'm gonna give you niggas 2 days. 2 days off. But come Monday morning, your ass better be back here on this plantation, picking cotton, nigga. And this is what happens with these niggas. On the weekend, they look to go out, buy the biggest wig, biggest weave, biggest eyelashes, biggest fingernails, the fakest makeup, to go out and party and bullshit on Friday night and Saturday night. Some of them do it Sunday night after church. You see? The hypocrisy of these old house niggas that been selling y'all out since slavery. You understand me? It's just modern day now. We know these niggas. We know these niggas like the back of our motherfucking hand, man. We know these niggas. These niggas known for that. To sell their peoples out. To have you go out and cap in your feelings for a motherfucking bitch that don't even acknowledge herself as being African American. It's you niggas. And that's what I was mad about on CMP radio. P. That was all cap up on that motherfucker, P. You know that, man. That was all cap, man. Carol Gazam, she been up in there since how long now? She been what? Up in the chambers how long now? And what's the changes y'all see happen around here in Chester, goddammit? And don't sit there and lie, because that's your sister. Don't sit there and lie. What changes has happened in Chester? God damn it. Fuck out of here, man. everything happening down here at Subaru Park. And they say, Chester got this, Chester got that. They ain't telling y'all that shit going to Subaru Park, though. Or down Harris, or these other goddamn companies alongside of 291. You see what I'm saying? They not talking about that. They telling y'all Chester get all this funding, this, that, and the third, to make their self look good. But in reality, goddammit, that money going down here where we just left, y'all. Full throttle. That money going down there where we just left, down Subaru Park. That's why it looks so good down there. That whole section down there look better than the whole goddamn city of Chester. God damn it. So they can miss me with that fuck shit. And like I said, man, I don't understand that men, period, men are letting their wife and girlfriends tell y'all who to vote for. It shows you the weakness in yourself, man. You hear me? If you allowing your wife or your female to tell you who to vote for, you's a weak, boned ass nigga. You understand me? Chat. You's a weak, snake, boned ass nigga. Cause you don't got no bone in your back. You understand me? You ain't got no bone in your back. You don't stand on shit. God damn it. And reason you gonna vote the way your wife or your girlfriend tell you to vote, because you live with her, goddammit, and you ain't gonna have nowhere to live if you don't. Goddammit. So miss me with all that. Oh, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, I know you niggas are weak now. I know the weak niggas now. I know all you weak ass niggas. So don't come around me with that old trying to play your tough role like you tough and this, man. Fuck out of here with that, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I got titanium nuts, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. I got titanium nuts in these drawers, nigga. Fuck out of here. You weak nutsack ass niggas. You weak one ball ass niggas. These nuts over here are made of titanium, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, let's stay on topic. The black man cannot compete with the government. When the government said, we're gonna give you young ladies Section 8, food stamps, medical, child care assistance, and the whole nine that comes with that. But guess what? Shout out to the firefighter, man, that they got locked up for standing on what he believed in, man. Shout out to that 21 gun salute to the firefighter that was at the rally January the 6th, standing on what he stand on, man. Salute. Straight up, 21 gun salute. Locked the goddamn man. A lot of people got locked up. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody get locked up doing when Antifa and BLM was burning and looting buildings, setting people, businesses on fire, and doing all types of shit. No one got locked up for that. You know what I mean? That's why I said the hypocrisy, man. This shit was designed and programmed that way for the weak. You understand me? It was designed and programmed that way for the weak. But like I said, how you gonna compete against the government and they offering them females this, that, and the third? God damn it, and they keeping their foot on our neck, right? Now, and all of a sudden, and then you will hear females say it. They started getting bold with that shit. Oh, girl, you don't need him. Especially the ones that wasn't turned on to the program yet. Oh, girl, you don't need him. How many kids you got buying? 5? Well, shit, go on over there to the government, go out media, and open up a case on him. And then apply for food stamps, apply for Section 8. You'll get all that, girl. You'll get a check once a month. You'll get your food stamps. You'll get lower energy bill. You'll have all types of perks if you get rid of that man. And then you allow who you have in your house. And that's why in the African American community, you see a lot of sisters got kids by different baby fathers. You see? Because they wasn't willing to sacrifice a little integrity by saying, you know what? We already in. We all in. We all in. We got kids together. We locked in. I need a man to be here to protect me. You see what I'm saying? One hand washes the other. You understand? Make him a better man. Oh, he ain't shit. You get with your girlfriend starts slandering, you slandering, and then what happens? You kick him out. You kick him out the crib, and then you got another man back in the crib 2-3 days later. You see? See how that work? And y'all know it's true in the African American community. These niggas in the community don't give a damn about you. They don't. And like I said, only time you see these niggas, these old house niggas, is when it's time to elect another devil so you can vote for your own demise. That's when you see these niggas. You don't see these niggas, y'all. So all that shit they talk, boots on the ground, we got knock on doors. This is the only time you see these niggas when it's time to vote. You see? Y'all gotta wake up, my peoples. Y'all gotta wake up. We got 2 days. 2 days and counting. God damn it. On a decision of your kids' future. God damn it. Fuck all that. Think about your kids, god damn it. When you long gone. God damn it. And your peoples and our kids gonna say, damn, our peoples ain't fight for us at all. Our peoples ain't fight for us at all. How the fuck we still at the bottom of the chain 500, 600 years later and we don't got shit? They ain't leave us nothing. They ain't leave us shit, man. You see what I'm saying? Selfish. Selfish. Like a motherfucker. And I told y'all, I took a play out of Mr. Charlie playbook, goddammit. I took a play right out of Mr. Charlie playbook on what he do for his kids and prepare them for the future. So when you long gone, your kids ain't suffering, goddammit. Yeah, I took a play out of his playbook. You understand me? Just like a lot of these people take a play out of Mr. Charlie playbook, especially these migrants and immigrants. Like somebody living in that joint. Look at this. And I told y'all they don't give a fuck about y'all community. It's just all lip gibber, y'all. We've been covering these motherfucking alleys for how long, y'all? For damn near what? Since we've been recording. How many years, y'all? 9, 10 years. We've been married to Donald Trump for 9 years. We've been doing a little bit of recording longer than we've been married to Trump, right? Because we've been married to Trump for 9 years. But like I said, in the African American community, and I'm talking Chester right now, because that's where I'm at. We hit these alleyways and byways, man. That shit is sad. But the peoples go out and vote for these people and put them in them positions, right? To sell y'all out. To sell y'all out. Once again, knowing y'all been in turmoil for the last 4 years. Been in turmoil like a motherfucker. And guess what? It wasn't nobody there to help you. You was there to defend for yourself. Look at this. And we've been covering this shit, y'all, for almost 20 years. God damn it, and ain't nothing changed. So they can get and miss me with the fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? They can go on and miss me with that. You know what I mean? But yet they trying to make it seem that, oh, Chester is coming along. Chester is coming along. Man, fuck out of here with that fuck shit, niggas. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. That fuck shit, man. Trying to hear that shit. And I see what's going on around me every day. God damn it. Like we pointed out the streets, how they tore the streets up. And wasn't going to do a goddamn thing to fix them. But you going to try Chester Marcus Hook, where they dug up the streets, and you'll see a whole street, not a half a street. God damn it. See what I'm saying? You see the whole streets repaved, not no half a street. Like right here. And I told y'all this shit. Trees busting through the sidewalks and all types of shit. See? When they repave the streets, they only do a half a street. But you go in Chichester and Marcus Hook, they did the whole street. You see what I'm saying? How you gonna do half a street? God damn it, and the rest of the street look like shit. But I know, these the people y'all elect. These the people that speak for y'all. These the people that been selling y'all out for a long motherfucking time, y'all. And I'm sorry to say it, but the torch been passed from the elders to the younger generation that's in power now, that's trying to come up. And they following the same script the elders was following. Selling their peoples out. Telling you to go out there and vote for your own demise. And this, that, and the third. And Kamala Harris been in office for 4 years. And everything she's saying she gonna do, she can do right now. Fuck, we gotta wait for her. Because it's fucking fuck shit. And the help of these niggas can't even see that. Oh, I'ma cut market gouging. Well, bitch, you wouldn't have to cut market gouging if you and Joe Biden never did it. It was y'all administration who got us in this turmoil that we in. And we not just talking market. We talking everyday life. Not just the market. Fuck all that shit, man. Oh, I'ma cut this, I'ma cut that. Y'all the one that did it. You can do it right now. You the VP right now. You the vice president right now. Make it happen now. Because you full of shit. You full of shit, lady. And don't nobody take you serious but them house niggas that's voting for their own fucking demise. Once again. God damn it, ain't nothing new. Them niggas stay voting for their own demise. They vote with their feelings. These niggas never get nothing for their vote. They don't get nothing for their vote. They don't come together. They don't like each other, right? At all. You go in a community, they barely speak to each other. Only time they want to show love when it's time to vote. And they trying to get something from you. That's it. And like I said, it's going to be business as usual once the election is over. God damn it. It's going to be business as usual. And like I said, these migrants just crossed the border a couple days ago, and they got more than you. Bottom line. They got new cars, new trucks. You see them? They got all types of shit. Cash. And you niggas still suffering. Still suffering, man. It's sad, man. But who you blame? You blame them house niggas that been selling y'all out forever just to take some crumbs off the plate for their self. You see? They really not there for y'all. Your own people's not. Because if they was, with all these black people in high positions, why is there so much murder still going on in Philly? Why they can pass plans to pass the fucking stadium where the 76ers, they can put more cash into that than put cash into the community to save these black men, these young black men in the community. And some of these women too, because they starting to shoot women. They don't give a damn. But that goes back to, I don't need no man in the house. I don't need no man. I'm independent, girl. Okay, now you're going to try to raise that young man to be a man, and you're a woman, and you got feelings? Then you wonder why most of these young jitterbugs out here moving the way they move in their feelings. Because they got female tendons. They never had no male role model in their house to look after them. You see what I'm saying? They never had that in the house because the government separated that. And these women went along with the go along, get along. Right? They went along with the program and told you didn't need no man. I'm your man. Now I'm going to take care of you. You understand me? Check. And most of my peoples fell for that shit. The banana in the tailpipe, as they would say. The banana in the motherfucking tailpipe. The oldest hoax you can get a motherfucker with. These niggas fell for it once again. And you see it. And like I said, with that jab that you niggas got forced to get, you know why you got forced to get it, right? Because you can see the outcome of it now. You rather vote for your own demise than vote for goddamn common sense. You see? And most of you niggas that's out here capping, and I said it in the previous video, are the ones that got that jab. That you don't know what was in, that you was putting in your system. Now we, the ones that been on to it, that like, no, let me do some study and research on that. We see the outcome of it. That it dumped you niggas down. That was dumb down juice. God damn it, if you didn't know what it was, I'm telling you what it was. God damn it. You got dumped down like a motherfucker. Common sense. Common sense, y'all. That's why they was telling y'all, one, you had to get one, then two, then three. They was programming y'all. You know when you on the fleet line, you got a bunch of robots on the fleet line, and they programming them? Well, goddammit, that's what was going on, and y'all didn't realize it. But I understand, because most of y'all lost your job. They was threatening y'all with that. They was threatening y'all that y'all was going to lose your job if you didn't go out and get that jab. But all of a sudden, your body, your rights. See what I'm saying? See the fuckery? The hypocrisy in this shit, y'all? And how many black men out there raised by a single parent out there? Let me get an amen on that. And like I said, I'm not throwing shade at my peoples, but a lot of us in the African American community was raised without our biological fathers. Some of us with no fathers in our life. So if you was a single young man growing up, in this corrupt society, you was a little lonely when you was growing up as a young man. And then you adopted the streets to become your father because you never had that role model in your life to show you other things that you can do. You see? So that's how the failure came in the African American community for the African American man. They constantly kept their foot on his neck. The black man ain't had no rights. You understand me? They talk about reproductive rights and this, that, and the third, but the black man never had rights, y'all. But as they would say, help is on the way come November the 5th when y'all push that lever for Donald J. Trump. It's going to change the world. It's part of history, y'all. It's not history of y'all electing the devil inside the White House, because we've been there before with Obama, who's been there for 8 years. The way Cardi B said, oh, we're going to elect Kamala Harris for 8 more years. But yet, Cardi B, you was on there crying about the situation when Joe Biden was the president before they just gave it. She didn't even get elected to run for president. They gave it to her. You see what I'm saying? But I know. We'll be making history. No, y'all won't. We already had a devil in there for 8 years, and he did nothing for the African American community. So what you think, this female devil gonna come in there and she your savior? Shit, she ain't your savior. Black women call each other bitches. You see what I'm saying? Black women call each other bitches. So I know she ain't no motherfucking savior. But like I said, how many black men out there that been in the struggle forever, ever. And now they telling you and me that if we don't vote for a black woman, that we ain't black. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit. That wham wham wah wah shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. I know who the fuck I'm voting for. Come to Tuesday, I'm voting for Donald goddamn J. Trump. God damn it, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. And bring your weak-boned ass man in my face so I can knock his bitch ass out. Because that's all he is. He's a weak-boned ass nigga that's listening to everything his wife tell him to do. Or his girlfriend tell him to do. He roll his eyes more than his motherfucking girl do. See what I'm saying? A weak-boned ass nigga. And they out here. And they out here. But like I said, I'm going to leave y'all with that. Until the next time. Come Tuesday, November the 5th, make sure y'all push that right lever, all right? And don't vote for your own demise, goddammit. Peace.